I love cooking because it is the creation of food, and for me, food is something that is universal. I grew up eating Vietnamese food. Some of my earliest memories of bún riêu, or vermicelli noodle soup with crab, comes from childhood. My mother cooked this on the weekends, and it was not my favorite noodle soup of hers. She cooked other noodle soups that I liked better. Seeing how much my family enjoyed this dish together made me become more fond of this dish, and I grew fonder of it as I got older. First, you need to make the broth. So you would boil pork ribs in water, take that out, and then add the tomatoes and onion and some tamarind. You would simmer that until that lets all the flavors kind of disperse in the broth. Then you need to make the riêu, which is kind of like the meatball part. So you would take dried shrimp, you need to reconstitute that. You grind that up in your food processor till it becomes a paste. Mix that with some eggs, some fresh crab meat, pork belly, some shrimp paste, which is the secret ingredient in it. And then you need to heat it up to kind of coagulate it so it doesn't just fall apart when you put it in the broth. And then you just heat that all up together, and then you serve it over some vermicelli. This noodle soup, I think, reminds me of homey Saturdays or Sundays spending time with the family. We would wake up in the morning and the smell of the pork and crab and shrimp simmering would kind of fill the whole house. For me, food is how I show other people that I care about them, how I express myself, and have other people understand where I come from.